What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, got an interesting one here. Hopefully I don't get in trouble. My wife, she don't watch my channel, so but somebody sent me this. Which country has the most beautiful women? Interesting. We might be talking about celeb. I think I'm allowed to have celeb crushes. I think everybody have like a celeb crush, or you're like, dang, don't look bad at all type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But a great philosopher, Jermaine Cole, said, there's always gonna be something better than you got, but you ain't gonna never be happy till you love yours. So you gotta love yours. I love mine. But we finna check this out, see what it's about. Y'all let me know. If y'all agree. We gonna see. Cause if it's talking about, I don't know if it's talking about these girls in particular from their country, but it might be actresses. So let's see.
Very beautiful, sharp features. So
you are. I felt like a minion, Usually tell me like, oh, you look like milk. I'm like, what
Look
you
like
talking
milk?
about? Like,
Hi.
Hi, ich bin Denise aus Österreich.
Hola, me llamo Irene, soy de España.
Hi, jag heter Sara, jag kommer från Norge. Namaste, मेरा नाम युक्ता है.
Oh, I was looking like, what is their names? But I think it's like their name, Austria, then their name.
Ich bin Denise aus Österreich.
I was confused for
Hola,
a
me
minute.
llamo Irene, soy de
Okay,
España.
Spain,
Hi, jag heter Sara, jag kommer från
Norway,
Norge. Namaste, मेरा नाम
India,
युक्ता है.
Oi, meu nome é Ana Paula e eu
Brazil,
sou brasileira.
Dobro kanya min.
and Belarus. I want to say Belarus.
Friends.
World beauty standard. Oh, that's a good one.
The most beautiful celebrity in your country.
I would say Marion Pascal.
Maria Pascal.
Oh, she is very gorgeous.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
hot. I really like the strong eyes or something.
Very beautiful, sharp features.
A very sharp jaw.
Well, to be honest, it's a bit difficult because I don't think in Austria there's a common standard
standard?
of beauty.
Okay.
There's not like, for example, oh, you need
I haven't seen too many women in Austria,
this
but
jaw to be considered pretty.
my guy Tester Rossi, I know he probably watching. You let me know. Is she a 10 or 8? She like an 8. I give her an 8.
It's very
8 for
versatile,
sure.
I would say. So it was really hard to pick someone because we don't really have that at all, like the
Gotcha.
culture of a beauty standard. For example, plastic surgery is not very common. Also,
That's a good
sometimes
thing,
if you
'cause everybody get plastic surgery.
or plastic surgery and it's too much, people would react pretty negatively to it. Overall, I think we're just more or less natural people in like the sense of, hiking, skiing, all of that.
Really
So
working
I think
for
that
it.
plays a part into it as well.
Oh, it's pretty common, like beauty standards. She's looking like a Gigi Hadid,
But are people in Austria genetically tall? You're quite tall as well. So
You are.
She
You feel
is.
like a minion,
I ain't gonna lie, she look like
181?
beautiful, amazing.
they wanted to run that to feet with me. I don't even know that.
Sitting place.
Are you considering that
She
as
is
a part
tall.
of the beauty standard? Because are people
No.
genetically tall?
I feel like when it comes to models, they're like tall and slim. When you see like the fashion runway,
I
they're
looked
like
it up
tall and
actually
slim.
the other day, and the average height in Austria is not that different.
Okay.
I would have thought different.
Model.
Because I have the impression that in Europe people are taller.
People
I think
are
that's
in
more
Europe.
north
They're
in
supposed to.
I
Yeah,
don't think-
actually yes, because in Spain we are the same height.
But to be honest, it's not that tall. So when it comes to what people find beautiful in Austria, like perception, like more innocent, more cutesy vibes. How is it in Austria?
Definitely not more cutesy. I
She
think
said not cutesy.
strong and like independent, more not too much, I guess, like a balance of it, but that whole, being cute and everything, it's not very, we usually would say it's a bit more childish. So if you would see someone...
What is cutesy?
Something
then?
mature.
Yeah, mature but
mature.
still feminine,
Yeah.
kind
Yeah.
of. Okay.
Spain.
I would choose Esther Exposito.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
She's
really pretty.
Oh, wow.
She's
Let me
giving
see.
boss girl vibes.
I know, right?
I got a picture of her.
Yeah, we
Okay.
kind of like that in Spain, like showing
I'll give her an 8. She's an 8 too.
bossy
You know what I'm
vibes,
saying?
like, I'm a woman,
I'm a tough judge. I have to be.
and here I am standing for myself, kind of.
I don't know
It's
too
like
many
a
women from Spain.
Sexier, sultry image
Oh, hold
compared
up.
to the previous.
She looked like she got 0.5. I get 8.5 after that
Yes,
picture.
you have to be a sexy kind of image, but at the same time, like sharp features.
Yeah, I'd definitely
like,
give her
it has to be
8.5
feminine
for
cute.
sure.
Kind of like a little bit more cute features, but at the same time, it has to be really sharp. The jawline kind of, and the high nose. We don't care that much about the eye shape or the eye color, but I would say just like the jawline and the nose.
I need to fix my jaw. They got this little thing you can like chew on, and it like I guess structure your jawline and make. I'm not saying she do that, but usually when you work out and stuff, like I think just getting the fat. I got a lot of fat. I wasn't this big. Y'all see all that fat on my face?
Big role in that.
Well, she
That's what I
seems
think.
to
You lost
have a stronger makeup compared to
the first.
I think we
she
got
did have a lot of
influence
makeup.
from the States.
I ain't gonna lie, makeup would take a woman from a 2 to a 10 sometimes. Or even, I would say an 8, 8 is my favorite number, but a woman can look like, oh my goodness, and put on makeup, you wouldn't even tell what's under there, man.
And
It's just crazy how makeup works.
Make a more kind of tanned makeup and look a little bit darker. I don't know why. Maybe because we love sun. But and maybe because it looks more sexy when you put darker makeup, kind of. But I'm not a big fan of that.
But it's much sexier in Korea as well.
So the tanned, healthier skin is considered like a beauty aspect.
Yeah, kind of. For example, I always tend to be like pale, and even if I go to the beach, I don't get the dark. Yeah, usually tell me like, oh, you look like milk. I'm like,
Look like
what are you
milk.
talking
You
about?
look like milk.
They love getting
I like that.
And like when it comes to personality, like is there like a specific trait that they consider more attractive?
For example, as she said, we also like really natural faces. We don't even know about plastic surgery. It's really like,
Yes, that's a good thing.
And we like girls who are like really bright. So being a woman, whenever it comes to be a woman, and being like a kind of a kid when it's not important to take a decision or something. So
Interesting,
like,
interesting.
Kind of mix between bright and mature, and just being talkative and kind and nice to everyone is something that we really think is important to be pretty as a person.
That's really nice.
Okay.
It's like a mix of both mature and vulnerable sides.
Yes.
Would you say that specifically young girls, would you say it's a difficult beauty standard, or in some countries you're like pushed into this narrative, oh do this, do this? Would you say that's the case?
Actually not, because of history. For example, we have more the features from Italy because of history. And then if you go to the south, you have people who look more similar to Arab because they were the ones who conquered the south of Spain. So we kind of love
That's interesting.
diversity, and we have a lot of foreigners. We are all mixed, and we just see people as people. So actually, there's a lot of different beauty standards. We don't have a fixed one, and we just like healthy bodies, healthy people, and people who know how to.
And in Europe, you can expect that because you pretty much can walk everywhere. You can walk everywhere. You always, well, I'm not saying that that's the only option, but for the most part, it seems like people walk everywhere. So
who bring their uniqueness out of their inside. So we kind of really like that.
get some exercise by default. Norway, tone, Camille.
Oh, that's very refreshing.
Okay, she got a natural look.
She has,
I'll
so
give
for
her
the
an
women we
8.
saw before, they had a thinner looking face. She has a much stronger jawline.
Yeah.
Like a squarish.
And she probably
face,
tall,
but it's still
too.
so beautiful, and it's so nice to see that, that's
Yeah, and she looks so friendly. I don't know. I
She
just
look-
love to have her in my.
She looked like the friendly mom type person. She looked like the TikTok moms you see, and they're like the friendly ones, and they're cooking and talking to people,
Family.
probably dancing.
Is she actress? She's a singer.
She looks
Oh.
very graceful.
Oh, she's looking like an actress, from like
Yes,
some
yes.
Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Christmas on everything, Hallmark.
She it's very.
She's
nice
a Hallmark
energy.
channel
Yeah,
type of
so
mom,
kind, It's
actress.
like, I can like take the money just like. She's a singer from Norway, and I think she's generally liked and considered beautiful by most Norwegians. It's hard to explain like an exact beauty standard in Norway. It's more your energy, I think, and having a healthy, natural look. She fits that. And you don't have to have a specific hair color or eye color, even though most of them are blonde and blue-eyed. Also, Norway is like on the north, so we have long winters, and it's not that much sun. In Norway, a lot of people buy tanning
But she's a
products,
little dark.
and but it's really popular there. You can tell a
Okay,
little by
tanning
her too.
products.
Yeah, tanning is a beauty standard. Oh, I'm naturally tan, so I don't really know.
Oh, we're about to say.
You have nice teeth health, white teeth, a beautiful smile.
Yeah.
That's-
So she has a beautiful smile.
Right. So people use a lot of money on bleaching teeth, for example, and fixing their teeth in Norway.
So like the smile is a point.
Yeah.
You have a beautiful
That's
smile
nice.
too.
You do.
Looking at your teeth then.
On everything. That's why I need to fix my smile. I need to come to Norway and get my smile fixed so I can, cheese real quick for y'all. I know I'm always smiling,
She
but
presents herself in a certain way. Do you think like that presentation is considered attractive, and like why?
I think that what most people think is attractive in Norway, if you present yourself confidently, not necessarily strong, but like if you're confident, you walk into the room and you just like, you can tell that that person is confident and she looks happy and positive, then in general, most people would like that.
She's looking powerful and kind at the same time.
She was the first person I thought of. Like, she might be a little bit older now, but like back in the days, even now though, she still looks gorgeous.
She's aging like fine wine.
Yeah,
On
but when she was
everything.
young, she was like really popular, really like, I think
I never
every
heard of her.
Norwegian
That's
will know
crazy.
her
And I
if you
did some
ask
music in
her
Norway.
name.
India.
Deepika Padukone.
Deepika Padukone. Okay.
I know who she is.
I get an 8.5.
Yeah.
8.5 right there.
Yes, she like started out in Bollywood, and she's definitely considered as one of the most gorgeous women in India, and also she ranked in the world's most beautiful women list. Yeah,
Which I don't understand because they have like magazines and stuff, but isn't there like the world's beautiful woman and men type things out there? Like, isn't like Miss America, Miss Brazil, Miss India, all those that aren't those like beauty pageant type things? Like the beautiful person in the world thing?
Like her smile was very enticing.
it is.
She's so beautiful, really.
Okay, yeah, natural.
Yeah.
Is that what it's
Got the
called?
dimple.
Yeah, good team.
Man, I feel like dimples give people like 2 points. They give people extra 2 points. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I had dimples.
Maybe that's why you know her.
Each and every region has different people. So maybe in the south we have people who are have a darker skin tone. North you have people with East Asian features. So because of that, you can't really say there's a certain beauty standard, and Indians don't really feel the necessity to cater to it. But if you have to genuinely pick a person who would be considered really gorgeous, especially in the Bollywood industry or like in the Indian entertainment industry, you have Deepika Padukone as the example, because like features of almond-shaped eyes with like a very big face.
I ain't never heard that.
And thick eyebrows, long jet black hair, which is like healthy and glowing, is considered usually gorgeous, along with like a nice nose, which is straight and attractive. And when it comes to like the body type, they usually prefer like slim women, but not very skinny, but like healthy slim. So like a very big
What does healthy slim look
that
like?
Indians are coming out of now. Like how everyone mentioned they want like tan skin and how it's considered as a beauty criteria. Back home, when I was growing up, it wasn't really considered a sign of beauty
Things
to
have
be
changed.
tanned. So if I would go out to play in the sun, my mom would be like, "No, put on sunscreen, you will get tanned. You should." And then there's this very well-known cream called Fair and Lovely. So that's also actually very popular for both men and women.
We used to do that too. We used to try to stay I played in the sun a lot. I was actually, if I showed y'all like pictures when I was actually lighter than what I was. I was playing in the sun a little bit. I ain't dark, but I'm darker than what I used to be when I was littler.
Like making their skin lighter. But slowly, people are coming out of it, and the generation is changing. So thankfully, everyone is just being happy with their own skin now.
And that's a good thing. That's a good
they
thing.
definitely love a strong and confident woman, but they also like it if you're a bit more reserved. It doesn't mean that you need to be conservative. Usually, like cover up a lot, and it's just in our culture to do that because our traditional outfits also cover up a lot of skin.
Gotcha,
So it's like your beauty needs to come out without showing too much skin.
Like modesty?
So, modesty. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you need to be modest
Makes
and
sense.
reserved, but at the same time strong, confident, and bold. So it's like a mixture of everything.
It's not easy. Right.
No,
Hollywood
I
is hard.
bet.
Okay. Need a checklist for everything.
On
And again,
everything.
like
Brazil?
Okay, it's really hard to pick one because Brazil has such a big diversity.
This would be interesting for
Which
Brazil.
one is Brazilian?
I'm just gonna go with Grazi Massafera,
Grazi
That's why you first place.
G-R-A-M-A.
Mazafera?
Yeah, first one has someone
That's
else.
her. Delete the three last words. Yeah, that was her ex.
Oh,
That's her ex.
dang.
Wow. You know, oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
She's really gorgeous and she's really.
I'll give her an 8.5 too.
She was first found out when she participated in a reality show in Brazil called Big Brother. I think they have it in different countries.
Yeah,
She was
me and my wife, we've been watching the challenge, and they all come from those shows. She probably been on the challenge. We've been watching. I'm gonna have to look out for it now.
casted
But we've been
for
watching the
some
challenge.
TV
Love that show.
shows, and she became an actress, and yeah, she blew up from there because she was beautiful back then too. And yeah,
Back then, so how old is she now?
She gotta be like 40.
Late 20s, 30s.
She's
Oh my
40.
god. She doesn't look 40
Dang.
at all.
when it comes to
Aging good.
So since we're so diverse, we don't have like a really set standard. I think it's an overall, like how their features work together, the body into account too. Like if you're fit, they also really like big boots, big boobs. So Brazil is actually like one of the
Interesting, Brazil. Interesting.
BBL.
Not that BBL.
body type. Yeah, Brazil is one
BBL?
of the highest when it comes to plastic surgeries actually.
Oh, wow.
Breast surgeries, BBLs as well.
So more body than face.
More body than
I mean,
face.
isn't a BBL Brazilian butt
Nowadays
lift?
they also do Botox, but that's not really surgery.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know. For makeup, for example, as you can see, like she has a very natural makeup. So on a daily basis, we were very natural.
What about the behavior?
I would say it's pretty similar to Spain.
Spain,
You
okay.
have to be confident. Like we don't really like the cutesy. Like that's not really our thing.
Interesting. Belarus. This is an interesting.
I
Belarus.
think that's the first woman with like shorter hair.
I'll
She
give
has
her a
softer
7.5.
features, but she looks
She
like
is
a model.
7.5.
She's actress. She's really like famous Belarusian actress promoting in Russia
Okay.
and Europe.
She looked very young. She looked young. How old is she?
Even she gained weight for her world, like 15 kilograms to like a lot of guys talking about Belarusian.
But Belarus not that big, but the girl speaking kind of looked like the actress. Huh. Kind of like skin tone and stuff and hair
They are
color.
so beautiful. So
Kinda
it's
look
really
alike.
blonde hair with light eyes, you know, just used to be like like really high. So yeah, we don't have like specific beauty standards in Belarus, but from outside they come in a lot. Just like you should be blonde hair, as like
Oh.
everyone.
Interesting,
foreigner, like,
Belarus.
thinking that all girls in Belarus are blonde, but it's not. You shouldn't to be cute. Like in Belarus, we really like to like elegance women. You know, just so girly. I was just like, oh yeah, I guess so.
Like feminine kind
Yeah,
of.
like a feminine kind
Yeah,
of.
she does have like very softer features
Yeah.
compared to
Yeah.
all the celebrities before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're looking at the picture, she's looking cute. But when she's talking, she's so powerful.
Even like she has fuller cheeks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
very
kind of-
feminine.
She's so famous because like beauty standard for Belarus and Russia so close. Men prefer like kind of like strong woman, like Reno shape is like shaped chin. Where yeah, so a lot of like Belarusi girls trying to like make it comfortable for heart. So yeah, but she's really like.
That's
But in Brazil,
interesting.
a lot of people get like highlights on their hair, so I try to do that. Didn't look good. I regret it right away. I cried.
Dang.
For me, because the eyebrows really define your face and your features. So
That's
for
true.
me, eyebrows are a very important part.
Hey, I be trying to get that haircut, I'm trying to grow my beard, I think the beard's in that's my standard. That's what I'm working on right now, you know
Of
what
my
I'm saying?
daily routine, so I definitely shave them constantly, and I remove my upper lip. Otherwise, I'll have a mustache.
For me, I used to have really, really like big curls, and I know. And during
I
my
heard
birth,
super
they ended up
straight.
like
Dang.
saying that they liked it more when it was straight. So I had like a perm, and now I regret it. I regret
Oh,
it so much.
dang.
I wanted curls. I love like big curls. I had like really nice like curly curls.
Dang,
Like
that
blue, I
perm
love, like
is
babes,
risky.
and now they're gone.
So in Brazil, it's also like very popular to do like Brazilian wax.
Ah.
So not just here, but everywhere in your body. Basically, you wax everywhere, and I've done that since I was 11.
Dang. I didn't even know you could do it that young.
Yeah, too.
In Norway,
It's
too.
like the whole body and even your face, everywhere where you don't want hair.
Actually,
Wow.
when I have big eyes, a lot of people would tell me back in Spain, oh Irene, if you had like green eyes, it would look really different. And so I got a little bit obsessed about my eyes, and I would have
That's such
loved
a
to have a
big-
lot of money because I heard there's like a new kind of surgery where you can change the pigmentation of your eyes and change the color. So I want to change to blue
that's
or
dangerous.
green.
What in
I
the
know,
world?
but I
That's
now
risky.
don't like my eyes anymore.
No, your eyes
Oh
are
no.
Your brown
That's
eyes are
risky.
beautiful.
beautiful. Yeah, and you have beautiful eyelashes.
Yeah, keep the
Your
brown,
eyes,
keep the
that's the one I
brown.
want. Thank you.
Dang, Dang.
We just saw the different beauty standards of each and every country, and from what we all can conclude through this is that actually beauty standards really don't matter because everybody just looks different,
Yeah,
and
that's a fact.
everybody
That's
looks
a fact.
beautiful no matter what. So beauty standards, even though they're there, they're not needed.
My
Yeah.
mom always told me flowers are pretty and fairy lights are pretty, but you would never compare the two, but they're both pretty.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a good example. That's a good example. Okay.
If you
Give
like
a
this
hand
video,
clap for them.
Please like and leave a comment down below.
Bye bye.
Okay, that was good. That was actually good. That was good. Nah, American East West English. That's interesting. But no, yeah, I feel like when it comes to beauty standards, you just gotta find what fits you. You know, we always gonna see somebody else and be like, oh, I wish I had it. But you gotta love yours. You gotta love yourself. Appreciate yourself. You know, just do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy, cause that's the toughest thing. But that's all I have for this video. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Send down those recommendations. Y'all be blessed, be the best, and be you. I'm out.